Hey Starshines, hey y'all, welcome back, welcome back. Anyone that's new here, welcome in. We're going to take a look at your ascended path and see where you are, and we're also going to see if there are any blockages in your way and how they can be removed, okay? Anyone that's new here, welcome in. This is StarLight Cee, and my name is Carletta. I am so glad that you all decided to stop by, check in, and hang out with your girl. Some of you, if you know me personally, you know me as Shing, S-H-I-N-G. That is also me. Shing and Carletta is the same person. Okay? Same person. Just two different energetic fields. How about that? Let's see where you are on your path. Let's see. Take it how it resonates. This is a general message for the Starshine Collective. As a collective, divine destiny. Somebody on their divine destiny path, baby. Future looking bright. Everything looking up. Moving on up. Yeah, buddy. I like it. You're evolving. You're walking away and setting boundaries towards things and people that do not serve you. Somebody here has went through a rebirth, a regeneration. You went through the dark night. You faced your demons. You've accepted the truth about yourself. This has empowered you. You've been enlightened to something. You now hold a wand in your hand. This wand gives you this magical energy that allows you to manifest and create the plan, the life that you so desire to live. Is no longer going to be just about what you're dreaming, just about what you're manifesting. You're going to be able to touch, feel, pull these things down into the 3D for you to experience actually living your dreams, living that what you're manifesting. You've been able to heal something within yourself as well. Sacred sleep. Some of you, look at the spot on her head. Some of you are protecting yourselves in your sleep. Hold on. Know that it is important for you to rest. You see that little dot on her head? Some of you are very, very intuitive. You're tapping into your gifts. Some of you get downloads in your dreams. But know that your rest is important to restore your energy. You have to get proper rest. Okay? Let's see. Give me one more. Evolution. You're evolving quickly. Look at there. Up the ladder you go. You're getting closer and closer and closer. The more you rest, the more that you're taking care of yourself and regenerating, reproofing, refueling your energy, you're going to be able to evolve with no problems. Whatever challenges that may stand in your way, you're going to see them as an opportunity for you to grow. You don't see challenges. You don't see it as fear. You're not fearful of what is to come. You know what I'm saying? You know that you're empowered. You know that you're aligned. You know that you're protected. And you know that you are on your destined path. Okay? Let's see what you're attracting to yourself on this path. And again, if there are any blockages. I hope that you all are safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. I hope that your pets, your plants, your animals, and your loved ones are doing well as well as your finances. My family and I, we're doing well. Thank you all so very much. Look, spiritual contract. Ooh, you got a new spiritual contract here. When you decided to get on your destined path, when you decided to heal, when you decided to seek the truth about your life purpose, about your purpose in life, you stepped into alignment to fulfill the contract that you made before you returned this lifetime. So don't think that you're being tested. You're being activated. Okay? The things that you went through already activated something in you, brought you to a place where you were led to seek truth, wisdom, understanding, understanding for yourself. This is beautiful. Tell me more. What's this regeneration? You've healed. You've healed your heart space. Your heart space was once blocked where you weren't able to manifest true love, money, success. You've healed that energy within you. You've healed your heart space. Now, abundance, true love, and success can flow. It'll just flow. If you have any past wounds, they will, if your heart chakra is blocked, you're not going to be able to manifest. I have said this more than enough. If you're not holding a space, a love for yourself, you can do all the rituals. You can do all the magic. You can pay all the practitioners. You can watch all the many videos that you want. It will not work. You have to align with what it is that you're manifesting. People that manifest from a block heart chakra always end up with the false love, the false success, the false money. The money ain't false, but it's not really theirs. You understand what I say? They haven't put in the work to earn it. They haven't put in the work to earn it. They might have the money. They may look successful. They may call themselves being in love, but you can't love nobody until you love yourself first. You can't. You cannot honestly love somebody until you love yourself. Anything that you manifest or that is obtained and your heart chakra is blocked is not going to last. Okay? It won't last. The success won't last. The relationship won't last. The finances won't last. The business won't last. That's building on sinking sand right there. Because you truly don't love it. You don't love that job. You don't love that person. You don't love that this level of success. You want it for some type of fame, but you don't really have a passion to protect it. You don't have a passion to invest in it properly. You don't have the passion to hold space for it, even when you have yet to obtain it. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, please don't worry your pretty little head about it. So if you're dealing with some emotional struggles, or you still dealing with heartache and grief and strife towards somebody who betrayed you, manipulated you, broke your heart, stole from you, fired you for the wrong reasons, whatever it may be, it's going to be hard for you to step into this manifestation. I don't care if you can get it today. It'll be gone tomorrow or later today. Do you get it? Take it how it resonates. Tell me, what's this empowered? You empowered yourself by loving yourself, showing up, being you, being who you are. Prosperous estate here. You're going to be able to, some type of land or property could be being gifted to you. Also, this could be in the form of real estate, some type of tangible asset that you may have. This could be an inheritance. You can inherit property. You can inherit a home, a piece of land, a vehicle, right? Because you've healed your heart space. Now you're able to manifest. Now you're in alignment with I can't make this up. Now you're in alignment. On the other video, the one where I was talking about the other video I did today, when I think it's the one. Let me look, y'all, because I wanna lead y'all to the right information here. the one where it says they lied to a community of people about your spiritual gifts. I explained a situation when I was dating someone in the past, and they had all this bass inside their vehicle. So whenever I would ride with them and they would play music, I couldn't even hear my own thoughts, and my body would be vibrating, trembling to the sounds of the music that person was playing. This is what I was speaking about. Vibrational. This is exactly what I was speaking about. Your energy, the vibrations of your energy, the frequency of your energy, how when you raise your vibration, how when you raise your frequency, raise your energy, things start to reveal themselves to you clearly. You begin to see things clearly. You begin to feel things clearly. And then you know where the energy is. You would either identify, this is not my energy, this is not in alignment with what I'm manifesting, this is not in alignment with what I want, this is not in alignment with who I see myself to be in the future. This energy does not belong to me. Let me cleanse this energy. Let me protect myself from this energy. Oh, this is in alignment with what I want. I really want this. I really want this home. This is in alignment with what I want. Let me continue on this path. Let me continue to stay focused on this thing right here. On me. Not on them, on you. Not on me, on you. Tell me about this evolution. Tell me about the evolution. Rising above the challenges, staying positive. That's all you got to do here. Stay positive. You can now, because you frequently align, are tuned in. Think of it as a radio station. You know what type of music you like to listen to. You know what type of music you don't like to listen to. So the music that you want to listen to, you tap into it. The things that you desire, the things that you manifest, tap into it. Align your frequency with that. Turn the station until you get there, until you get to that, what you want, what you like. The one that you don't like, you switch the station, turn the knob, you switch the station from what you don't want, what you don't like, what no longer serves you. Remain positive. Speak positive affirmations over yourself to protect yourself as you continue to evolve. Protect yourself by speaking positive, by remaining positive. This lifts your vibration, your frequency, and it also aligns you with what it is you're attracting. If you haven't already, you're gonna start seeing miracles. Don't freak out. Just don't freak out. You're going to start seeing little miracles. You're going to start seeing just how your power works, how your magic works. Yours, not nobody else's. Not a practitioner that you're paying to do something for you. Your own energy, your own frequency, your own vibration. You're going to start to see how it works because it's going to manifest for you here in the 3D. This is no longer about your dreams. It is, but it's not. It's about your dreams being your reality. Your life is about to change if it hasn't already. Maybe some of you, somebody here has started seeing little things that they used to dream about or that they used to manifest. Write. I'm seeing somebody writing and journaling with a candle lit, praying. You're starting to see some of those things on that list. Check off. Give honor, give thanks to your guides, to the divine, to your ancestors, whatever that is. Make sure you show gratitude, okay? Make sure you show gratitude. Make sure you show gratitude. Anything else you want to say about this, Spirit? Anything else you want to say about this? Tell us more about this spiritual contract. I want to see what's in the spiritual contract for you. Tell me about the spiritual contract. You face many challenges, many burdens, 10 of wands, many multiple responsibilities, a lot of stress, a lot of disheartening things, overwhelmed. But you're going to get new love. You're going to get love that is reciprocal. Somebody here rejected you. A romantic partner rejected you. And it put a lot of burdens in your way. A romantic partner rejected you. And it put a lot of burdens in your way. But it also pushed you. It also pushed you. The burdens, the heartache, the struggle. It pushed you into learning, like in hermit mode. It puts you in hermit mode so that you can seek and discover the truth about yourself. You discovered this spirituality. You opened your heart to the divine. You gave the brokenness, the disappointment, all of the struggles. It was like you saying, divine, I cannot carry all of this. This is too much. I cannot take this. I don't deserve this. I didn't do anything to deserve this. Trust me, y'all. I understand. You didn't deserve it. Neither did I. But I am grateful. I am grateful. You know why? Because it was that pushed me into my power. It was that caused me to tap in and see who the fuck I really am. And you offered your brokenness. You gave the divine all of your struggles, all of this heavy burden. And the divine say, I'm going to love on you. I'm going to pour out to you, overflowing. I'm going to love you until you love yourself like none other. I'm going to love you and pour love out on you in so many ways. You don't got no choice but to heal your broken heart. Let me hear you say, I'm in love with the divine. Okay, that's what it's all about. That it was meant to happen. I'm sorry. You don't want to hear that? It was meant to happen. It was meant to happen. What if it didn't happen? Would you have tapped into, would you have surrendered all of that to the divine so that the divine can pour out their love to you? Would you? Probably not. You would have still been chasing and chasing this person and still allowing this person to walk all over you like a doormat. This don't have to be a romantic partner. This could be a family member. This could be a parent. This could be a coworker. Somebody who you built the business with, and they abandoned you and left you with all the bills and all the dirty mess and sour food to clean up. I don't know where that came from. Okay, somebody entered a food service business with somebody, and somebody did them dirty. Don't worry about it. This is what caused your heart to be blocked off. And you gave it to the divine, and the divine said, I'm going to pour out my love on you. I'm going to be so passionate towards you. I'm going to love you. I'm going to help you figure out ways to get them bills paid. I'm going to send somebody to help you clean that mess that person left for you. Somebody here, you're getting new love, baby. And it's being guided by the divine. Tell me about this regeneration. You went through a rebirth. Look. Pre-Empress energy, 9 of Pentacles. I told you the divine is doing this. It's like you're in love with the divine. This new love is this relationship that you've built with the divine that has allowed you to be restored. Allow your energy to be restored. The divine is pouring money out on you so that you can live this abundant life, so that you can be self-sufficient, so you'll never be codependent on another person. You only need to be codependent on the divine. Your ancestors, your guides, what's that true and is a connection for you? Tell me more about this regeneration. The divine is also rewarding you. Look. Huh? Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment, self-fulfillment. Your wishes coming true. You're going to be stable. If things haven't been stable, they're going to start stabilizing right now as you hear this message, right in this very moment. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. In this very moment, abundance, happiness, peace, security, comfort. You don't have to worry about it no more, honey. You don't got to worry about it because you chose to allow the divine to step in on your behalf. Sorry about that, y'all. So yeah, you're co-creating with the divine here, and you're on your destined path. You've tapped into your power. You're getting the proper rest. You're getting what it is you look. And this what I wanted to show y'all before I got that call. Look, it's like you and your family are standing there looking at what's ahead, looking at what you're moving forward to. Tell me that can't be that. Okay, stop playing with you. Stop playing with you. Let's see about this empowered. Let's see about this. Let's see what is going on here. Tell me about this empowered. A partnership. This could be love. Two of Cups. A relationship, a commitment, a meeting, a partnership with someone who shares the same values as you. Tell me more about this Two of Cups. Compassion, Queen of Cups. Ooh, because you loving yourself. This is so sweet. You loving yourself, Queen of Cups. You're kind. You could have, I did say somebody could have psychic abilities here. You're balanced in your emotions. You have this intuitive knowing on how to lead others or how to show compassion to others, empathy to others. You're very sensitive now. We're picking up feelings. Remember, I was talking about the vibrations and me with the past person in the vehicle. That's the same thing here. With this Queen of Cups, you're aligned for love. Now, let me say this. And I know all readers don't go this way, but I do. I do. This Two of Cups could be you falling in love with the other part of you that you've just discovered. You understand what I'm saying? With the better, higher self of you. That could be you connecting to your higher self. That's what this Two of Cups could be. It don't have to be another person. That's the way it's represented. But it does not have to be another person. It could be you falling in love with you. Like how I told y'all, Shane and Carletta, two different people. I used to always say that about myself. And I'm that person. I'm Shane and I'm Carletta, right? But Shane was when I didn't know so much about my purpose in life, about my gifts, about who I am. I just operated out of whatever environment or whatever energy it was in. That was back then when I was on that I'm a match your energy type of shit. You come to me with some bullshit, I'ma deal with you now on that same level. I ain't about that life no more. See, Carletta don't play that. Carletta knows exactly who she is and has tapped into who she is and is in love with both sides of her. Both the masculine and the feminine part. You understand what I'm saying? Both your masculine and your feminine. We all carry them. Men carry feminine and masculine energy, and females carry both masculine and feminine energy. But when you bring a balance to both your masculine and your feminine, I would say Shane was the most masculine part of me. When I always had to defend myself and protect myself, and anyhow, that's a part of who I was. I don't have to go through that no more. I don't have to live my life like that no more. Okay? So Shay and Coletta, one person, in love with both sides of me, in love with the struggles that I have to endure, the scars that I wear every single day, that I don't hide anymore. You understand what I'm saying? When I need to cry, I'm going to cry. I don't give a fuck where I at, because I'm going to release that energy. You see what I'm saying? I don't have to pretend to be okay. I don't have to pretend to be strong. I don't have to pretend to love myself. I show up for myself in my true self. Both good, bad, both pretty, both ugly. All balance. Balance. A two of cup is a balance. And in here, in this picture, you see balance. Both people got a cup. They both want to offer their cup to one another. That don't have to be another person. And if it is, it don't have to be romantic. But what I want to say for this reading is because people took advantage of your kindness. And because people didn't love you properly and you went to the divine may want to send someone to love you with reciprocity, someone to love you, support you, show up for you, be there for you, console you, and you do the same for that person. This won't be a one-sided relationship. If it is another person, it won't be a one-sided relationship. Okay? This is somebody who's energetically aligned with you. Tell me about this vibrational alignment. Bondage. The devil. Why is the devil here? They're in the tower. Somebody's been trying to get in your energy or pretend to align with your energy so that they can bound themselves to you for this evolution, so that they can share in this evolution with you, so that they can share in this 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups energy with you. But they owe a debt to the devil. Okay, somebody made a deal with the devil. They didn't fill out. They didn't come through on the deal when it comes to you. This is the person with the block heart chakra. I said that wasn't your energy, but that's the person with the block heart chakra that you've been able to heal from. That's the person who put you in the 10 of Wands. That's the person who put you in the 10 of Wands, and they wanted to bind you to this 10 of Wands. They wanted you to struggle. They did not want you to love yourself. They didn't want you to see yourself for who you are. They didn't want you to connect with the divine. They didn't want you to tap into your power. They don't want you to experience no happiness, no joy, no peace, no nothing. Well, whatever they wanted for you, they ass in the tower now because they're not aligned. They're not aligned. This is what they're aligned with, the devil. So that's what they're going to get. That's where they are. They got to pay that debt. They got to heal. They can't come to you and offer you no cup. They got poison in their cup. Tell me about this evolution. Knight of Wands, yeah, they wanted to come towards you. I'm telling you, this person wanted to travel towards you. And they were very confident that whatever they were doing was going to work. And it has not. This person made a deal with the devil to come and destroy your fucking life. Well, guess what? Their life is being destroyed. I'm telling you, look, because you've withdrawn. You're not celebrating with them. Look. 3 of Cups, that's the celebration. It's in reverse. 3 of Cups reverse and the Knight of Wands. You detach from this person. This person could have been gossiping and lying about you. You detach from this lying ass Knight of Wands. You don't want nothing to do with them. You've evolved the situation from them. That's why you're not in a tower. And another thing, a tower is not always a bad thing. It means something is changing and happens suddenly. But a tower with the devil, that's different. This tower with this devil, baby, this Knight of Wands is in for a rude awakening. because they refuse. They don't want to release you. They didn't want to withdraw, detach from you. They didn't want to stop the gossip. Now they have no options. They must cease. They must cease. And whatever that means, I don't care. I don't care what it means. It must stop now. Give me one more so I can close out this read. Look. Conflict, drama, confusion, disagreement. I really believe that this leads back to the reading I already did. The people in the community, this person is going through it. Amongst this community of people that they lied to about you. They lied. And look, you came victorious. You remain victorious. You are victorious. You got the victory over this because you've defeated death. I can't make this up. You've defeated death. Sorry, y'all. I know this video kind of long too, but yeah, you've overcome, you've defeated death. This person could have been saying like, I don't want to say death so that you would die, but death can also mean a death to your happiness, a death to your finances, a death to your good health, a death to your job, a death to whatever it is you're building, your crops. If you know somebody here is growing your own crops, they could have been sending that type of energy towards you, but you went through a rebirth. You went through a rebirth, a regeneration, a transformation here. Therefore, death has nothing to do with you anymore. Death even protects you. So since this person wants to do all of this in your energy, they're going to have to face death. And whatever area of life this may be, the Tower, the Devil, 3 of Cups in the reverse, 5 of Wands, and the Death card. That don't sound like no good energy to me. It sounds like somebody is going to get their ass beat to death. I'm reading the cards, okay? You got the Chariot here. That's the Chariot here. Cancerian energy, balanced. Balance. You've been able to balance your, oh my gosh. You've been able to bring balance back to your life, even in the face of death and adversity. Okay? You've been able to do so intuitively. You were guided to walk away from this person with the 8 of Cups. The High Priestess, the 8 of Cups. You were intuitively guided to walk away from this person. You trusted your intuition. King of Wands, Knight of Wands. I'm telling you, this person want to come towards you because they see you in this Empress energy. They see that you're happy. They see that all of these good things are coming in your life. I don't know how they're watching. I don't know how they can see that you've evolved so much, but they know. And they probably know because everything that they were doing towards you is now being shown right in their face. It's now happening right in their lives. It's now manifesting right in their lives. And you at peace. You don't lose. You ain't losing no sleep at all. None. Okay. I'm going to leave the message right here. I'm going to leave that right there where it is. That's enough. That's a whole enough right there for you to know that you are in alignment. You are on your direct path, and nobody can stop you. There are no blockages here. This person with this block heart chakra, this Knight of Wands, King of Wands, that's inside this tower here, that's going through all this chaos and drama, know that they're going to have to go through a rebirth before they can even reach you. So you don't need to worry about that, okay? Let me get a message from the stars or your higher self. The star says when it gets dark, remember that the sun always rises. Big dreams are built by those who do the work. I said that to y'all in the beginning. You got to do the work on yourself, and you got to be loving on yourself in order for manifestations to come true. When you rise to the challenge, it rises to meet you. There's a lot of fire energy here. Give me one more. Intention and actions. What? Launch all your dreams. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. Your intentions and actions launch all of your dreams, all of them. I said somebody is moving on to live their dream life. It's going to be manifested here in the 3D for you. Okay? I love and appreciate you all. If you haven't already, please do click the like and subscribe button down below. If you find this message, a part of this message on TikTok, know that all of my messages are delivered on my YouTube channel only. I do not post on Facebook, and no other platforms. I post shorts here on TikTok, and I post my whole videos on my YouTube channel, StarLight Cee, or the Heart Alchemist Cee. All right? I love and appreciate you all. Love yourself first and a little bit more today. Congratulations on your path of ascension. Okay? Keep shining, Star Shines. Bye.